We are at the 23rd Annual Martha's Vineyard African American Film Festival, and we are joined by Angela Katherine, actress, independent filmmaker. But what brought you to this year's film festival?
So I got the pleasure of being in the short film A Beauty Supply in Queens, starring Caroline Chikezi, Princess Adenike, Angela Katherine, Paul Wang, myself, obviously, Clem Chung. It was phenomenal. I got the script and I was like, I need to be a part of it. I'm not gonna lie, it was really great.
Why did you need to be a part of it?
I feel like for a long time, the Black community, we have gone to the beauty supply for years. That's like one of my happy places. And so naturally, when I read the script, the conflict between two sides, the war on Black business, Black owned business versus, different other capitalistic, entities, and, Asian culture, how they have been the first people to have beauty supply stores in our neighborhood. So once I saw that, being a girl from Brooklyn, I said, I have to be a part, honestly.
So do you feel that this was life imitating art or art imitating life?
A little bit of both, but I would say this is life imitating, actually, this is art imitating life. I feel like everyone can relate to this story, even if you maybe not have never been to a
You were trying to say that I don't have hair, so I don't need to. Yeah. I got you. No, I felt you. You were basically like, even if you don't really have hair, black hair, yeah, I got you. Okay.
But it's so, it's truly, you can relate it to anything, not only hair. You can relate it to school, Morehouse being HBCUs, anything that you can really identify with. I feel like you can see yourself in this movie. Oh, man, anyway, I'm sorry, but yeah, what were you saying? I'm rambling. I apologize.
No worries. What does it mean then for an actress such as yourself to come to a film festival like the one here on Martha's Vineyard and see yourself up on a screen?
I think it's life-giving. It has rejuvenated me in so many ways. I feel like in this industry, it's very easy to feel like you're a number and you have so many no's. But once you have that yes, and you want to see it through. So naturally, coming from Brooklyn, New York, I said, I have to come to the Vineyard. My first time ever on the Vineyard. I've heard about it for years. Rich people be here. So I'm like, wow, a little girl from the hood can actually partake. I had to come. And just taking all the culture, taking all the vibes, the community. There's so many beautiful artists here, and I'm just grateful to be able to play with them, honestly.
What would you say is the thing that keeps you acting, that keeps you in it? You've talked about being, young girl from the hood or from Brooklyn, and this industry, the film industry, is not that forgiving to people of color. So what gives you joy to be a part of it?
I would say the reaction that you have from people, the things that you bring to others, right? You can light them up in so many ways. They can see themselves in those stories and really feel like I can relate to someone. Some people don't have someone to talk to at home. So TV and film are their first friends. And so I feel like it's a comfort that I have, and a joy to feel like, wow, I just put someone's pain, someone's joy, especially joy, Black girl joy, Black boy joy, onto screen, and then we can have it. It's timeless, we can impact generations. And I just feel like that's really what I do it for. I do it for the little kids, little boys and girls growing up who never really had this experience, right? I mentioned earlier, I know John Douglas Thompson, who's in Highest to Lowest. John was the first actor to come to my school in Brooklyn, New York, and read Othello with us, and to read Shakespeare with us, and to have that open your world. I want to do that for other people as well. I want to bridge the gap and just say anybody can do it, honestly, if you just put your mind to it.
Real, because you from Brooklyn.
Yes.
Relatable, and an actress to watch. Angela Katherine, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Shagun. It was such a pleasure.